Hi folks, Bob Krebs, sales manager at Pure Pursuit Automotive, and we're getting ready to take this beautiful 2013 Audi RS5 out for a little spin tonight, just to give you kind of an idea what this thing does. So we'll go ahead and start off here. Typically I'm in kind of a backing position, so I'll go ahead and show you, although I always recommend having vehicles facing out because there's far less accidents. But just to give you kind of an idea, here's what it looks like through the rear camera here of the vehicle as you're backing up, so you can see all of your surroundings and use some caution as you're going anywhere. It kind of gives you a little bit of a 3D graphic here as well, and some ideas of where you're at as far as the front of the vehicle and of course the back of the vehicle. Okay, we'll go ahead and put it in drive and take this thing out and test it in three different little areas here, kind of some downtown areas, a couple of hills, and some straightaways to give you an idea of the acceleration of this car. So this is one vehicle, I'm telling you, when you can say anything you want about sports and luxury, but when you have an Audi RS5, you're saying everything about it. And you're saying performance, you're saying sport, you're saying luxury. This is a beautiful two-door vehicle that is just amazing. Okay, we'll go ahead and make a right turn here, and we'll give you an idea of the acceleration of this on a straightaway in the auto position. And here we go. Yeah, nice, crisp, clean shifts, real super simple, and this thing just drives like a dream. You can feel it in the steering wheel. The car is just totally responsive. It's just everything about the vehicle is just sporty, responsive. It feels good. It's a fun car to drive, especially going into corners, because you can feel that torque vectoring of the vehicle as you're accelerating through. And what I'm going to do now is give you a little bit of an idea of what paddle shifters do. That essentially turns this vehicle from an automatic into a manual vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this over into sport mode so that way I can go ahead and utilize the paddle shifters. The paddle shifters, you have one on each side. The one on the left takes it on a downshift. The one on the right shifts up. So that's what makes this thing really stand out among a lot of vehicles, particularly those with paddle shifters. So we'll go ahead and start off now. I've got it downshifted into first, so we're going to go ahead and put her through her paces here. We're in first gear, and here we go. First, second, third, fourth, and so on and so forth, all the way through the gears. So again, really crisp. You control the gear shifting yourself on this particular vehicle. And you know from the tachometer as well what your red line is. The red line on this thing, believe it or not, is about 8.2. That's about 8,200 RPMs before you hit your red line. So that gives you a tremendous amount of area to rev this vehicle up, to get the speed out of it that you're going to. And again, it depends on what kind of driver you are. If you're not going to drive this thing on the track every day, but wow, would this thing ever perform if you had it out on the Autobahn, say. In fact, I think we'll go ahead and take it on the Autobahn right now. Oh, I forgot, we're not in Germany. At any rate, we'll go ahead and turn around and start to head back on our test drive here. So, but the vehicle itself, and one other thing about it, and I just noticed it earlier this evening, this steering wheel turns like a dream. Obviously, we understand what the term power steering is, but I mean this vehicle, I mean one or two fingers, and the whole vehicle just is responsive to it. It's amazing. So we'll go ahead and hop it a little bit here again. Oh, I love that sound. Real easy on the corners. Corners real sharp. The brakes are very responsive. It won't throw you through the windshield, but at the same time it stops you with no problem whatsoever. The car's sporty. It's got that look about it to where when you're looking at it, it looks like it's flying even when it's sitting still. It's got everything that you could possibly want. It's fun, it's sporty, it's sexy, it's handsome. It's all those things at the same time. And it's affordable. It's one of those vehicles that has got so much to it. And when you say RS5, you're really saying a lot. So at any rate, this vehicle, as all of our sport luxury vehicles, can be yours as well. So give me a call at area code 816-659-3027, and I'll be more than happy to set up a test drive for you so you can come and see for yourself exactly what I'm talking about. So, all right, I'm Bob, sales manager at Pure Pursuit Automotive, signing off for the evening. Thanks for coming along with us.